Hey guys, it's Kevin. Welcome back. Today we're going to be going over the extended hand lines that we have on engine 1. Let's get started. Now let's talk about our 350 foot line. This is what we refer to as our long line. Once again, we have 350 feet of 1 3/4 inch. This is also Key True 175 hose. It is a little bit different in the sense that we have a chief nozzle with a smooth bore tip and the XD shutoff. Our smooth bore tip is 7/8 for the opening. This is also packed double Minuteman, but it's not stacked on top of each other, it's stacked side by side. So we have the nozzle section on this side and then the backup section on this side. We also have a 50-foot dead load or drag load section for the driver, and we'll show how that's going to be flaked out. Now we're going to pull our 350 foot line. Unlike the 250, both of these stacks are the same size. They're both 150 feet. The nozzle section is here, the backup section is here. Underneath the 150 foot sections, we have a 50 foot section of dead load. That's going to be for our driver, and we'll show that here in just a minute. So John's going to be our nozzleman. He's going to come up with Todd. Todd's going to help him facilitate getting this hose pack out. So John's going to get on his shoulder. He's going to walk up. He's going to stop there. Now Ryan's going to come up. He's going to get the backup section. Once again, they have the hose pack on the same shoulder as the person in front of them. All right, now they're going to start walking. Todd is going to now flake the dead load out. Ryan is not going to touch his hose until it starts pulling off the top. So now our driver is going to start chasing the kinks here, and he's going to let Ryan know that he's ready to go.
All right, Ryan.
And it's going to flake out just like the 250 from there out. Like I said, the last 50-foot section is going to be for our driver. After that, he's going to clear the bed and go back and get ready to give them order. Now we're going to pack our 350 line. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we have our hose rolled. We want 3 50-foot sections male in, 3 50-foot sections female in. That accounts for 300 feet of the hose. The other 50 is going to be our dead loaded portion for the driver. This is going to be just flat packed straight onto the truck. So that's what we're going to do first, is we're going to flat pack this. So I'm going to hand this to Todd, and we're going to get started with that. We leave some loops here, some bigger loops, so the driver has something to grab onto and quickly run when he's ready to rock and roll. Just like this. And once this is packed like this, we're going to start the backup section. So after our drag load's packed, Todd is going to take that coupling all the way back up and out like we do for everything. And once again, our double Minuteman male coupling down on the ground. Give ourselves enough to get all the way back to the back of the hose bed. And now we're going to start our backup section. Our backup section is going to be on this side of the hose bed. Going to feed that in there, and we're going to start packing 150 feet of our 1 3/4 inch for our backup section. Now we've reached the end of our 150 foot backup section. We have the male that was on the ground. Todd made the connection to the discharge portion of the hose bed here on the top of the backup. We're going to take this and wrap this all the way up and around, and Todd is going to take that coupling all the way out to the back of the truck. Just like that. And now I'm going to take my nozzle. I'm going to feed from the bottom, hand to Todd, position my nozzle where I want it. And once we get our fold ready to go, take this, flip up and over, and then we'll be making our folds from there. It is really important to remember, we want the nozzle section against this side of the truck. We don't want to have conflicting nozzles like we would there if we had the nozzle switch with the backup load. Now that we reached the end of our nozzle section, I'm going to pass this coupling up to Todd. He's going to make the connection to the backup section. And our 350 line will be packed. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, always ask an officer.